good afternoon and welcome to How to Style Black Even If You Think You Can't. So don't switch off completely now if you never ever wear black, because a lot of what we're going to talk about this afternoon applies to other neutral base colours too, like navy, light grey. It's all about really creating the column, which we're going to talk about as well. We haven't practiced, we have copious notes, we think we know what we're going, but it's been a busy day, so as usual, we're winging it, ladies. So how to wear black in winter, why you should if you want to, how you can if you think you can't. The first part, as I've said, will apply to any monochrome winter colour, and then we'll actually show you how we would wear black slightly differently. So why would you want to wear black in the first place? Well, like all dark colours, it absorbs light, so it makes you look thinner. If you just think about all the style icons, you've got Audrey Hepburn, Chanel, Yves Saint Laurent always had those black trouser suits. There must be a reason why. Obviously, as well as making you look fabulous, it can make you look dead, but we're going to have a little chat about how to resolve that later. What you really need to do when you are wearing all one colour, whether it's navy, it's grey, it's brown or it's black, is to create interest with texture.
So texture, we already just in this block column colour that we've got on, we have got some different textures going on. So me and Sarah are both wearing the same jumpers. So this is a matte jumper, obviously, as it's knitted. We have got a shiny boots on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. There you go, shiny boots on the bottom. And then we've got kind of the crepe, kind of slight sheen with the trousers as well. So although they're all the same colour, obviously we are mixing up some texture also.
So we are wearing the roll neck jumper from Brantex, which is £40. I have on, I'm wearing the large, Ellie's wearing the medium. I have on the Yorin relaxed fit wide leg trousers in black, 66, size 10. With hindsight, I probably could actually size down, but then I think the pockets might pull. So I'm probably happy. And we have the lower calf stretch boot from XTI, which is £72. Now, how to jazz black up a bit. You can do this by adding some statement pieces of jewellery. So that's, ladies, what we're going to do now. It's very Blue Peter this afternoon.
It is, and mine is over here.
Ellie's even more Blue Peter than me, so I should probably go first. So to create a waist in this column, obviously Ellie has a real one. I need to create a pretend one. We are popping on a belt. Both these belts are model's own because we have quite a shortage of Artichoke belts at the moment. I hope to get that sorted out after Christmas. So already we've juiced ourselves up a bit.
Yes.
This is probably a bit shorter than I would normally wear with a roll neck, but it's going to do its thing anyway. So we pop a statement necklace in the neckline, and we have a couple of bracelets. You can see that I'm doing gold, Ellie is doing silver. So if Ellie... I would, oh shit. If only you can tell everybody what you're wearing whilst I retrieve my bracelet.
So there was a beep involved there. So I have got one of Sarah's belts, actually. This is Sarah's own belt. So this is the silver. And then I have got one of the cross necklaces from Envy. Quite chunky, quite heavy. I like the feel of it. Do you know what? Probably the same as Sarah. Perhaps I would have gone a little bit longer as well. And clearly I didn't think far enough ahead to do bracelets. So
have you done your pop of colour?
Oh, sorry, yes, and my pop of colour. So
more to follow, because I'll do my jewellery. You go get your pop of colour. So the jewellery is page 2. Jewellery is the short gold T-bar necklace, which is £27, and I've got the gold angular hinged bangle, which is £24, and this gorgeous diamante T-bar bracelet, which is £21.
you go first, because then I can talk about black.
Okay, so, and then obviously another way to add a pop of colour, if I get the Mavis scarf the right way round, this gorgeous scarf, can you see it's red one side, and then it's a sort of, well, it's almost a midnight blue, I think, but you can get away wearing it with black, and then you can see, look, pop of colour, I've come to life.
So the way usually that I would bring a pop of colour to a black outfit, I'd usually do a nice dramatic eye, which I've tried to do my best today for a Monday afternoon, of course. So I would do a nice dramatic eye. Really, for my palette, I don't usually do a very bright lip, but this is about as bright as I go, which is a bit more colour than I usually wear on my face. So my pop of colour would be sort of adjusting my makeup. So ladies, when you say I can't do black, you just need to think about adjusting certain things. So I have just adjusted my makeup on a Monday afternoon after work, and I've got a really dramatic eye, smoky, a little bit of shimmer, I'm not sure if you can see it, and then I've got a slightly more statement lip than I would usually wear. And as you can see, Sarah has got a bright red lip, which is what she would do with her little duck pout like that.
So yeah, you know, black is too useful a colour to say, oh, I just can't wear it, I just can't wear it. Think about adjusting your makeup. In fact, what we'll do is say, if you're not sure, ask Ariane.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I don't really know what's next. Are you up to speed?
We're going to be doing cardies next.
Oh yeah, so the fit is important. We're doing fit?
The fit is important. No, we haven't done fit. The
Right,
fit is very
fit,
important.
Ellie, you talk about
I'll talk
fit.
about the fit. So the fit is very, very important. So you don't want things competing with each other. This is a block column that you've got. Now we're going to be showing you the ways that things work on certain body shapes and the way that they don't, so that hopefully you can understand what we mean when we say that shape and fit is important when it comes to monochrome. Well, just about any outfit really, but
And actually monochrome really accentuates it.
it really
doesn't
does. It really does, because you can see obviously it's highlighting whatever item is not in that monochrome. So I'll let Sarah step forward.
So I'm wearing the long line geometric cardigan, which is actually super, but I look like my nana in it.
And I am in the shorter length geometric, which is very pretty and it feels lovely, but it is stopping right on my big hips and thighs. So I would not be picking this one for my body shape. But if we swap,
There you are.
there we go.
So I'm now wearing the shorter one. Oops, need to have a jewelry because it's getting caught. And miraculously, I've lost about 300 years. And yeah, you know, you can see the difference instantly, can't you,
absolutely.
ladies?
Yeah, and it's obviously just bringing a nice line down the front of my body, but it's not stopping at my biggest part anymore, so that's not where you're looking.
And you don't look like my nana.
No, I don't look like an Anna either.
So once we whistle these off, because when you're wearing a column colour, the garments are not competing against each other. There's no colour differential. Fit needs to be important. So, you know, it's essential that you make sure that your column garments fit you properly. And we're now going to do, what are we going to do now, Ellie?
This one is to show you all black, head to toe. Just how slimming it is, really. So this is me. Feel lovely in my all black, of course. But then if we pop this on top, if you think of me compared to that last outfit, there we go. Just look how slimming it is. And obviously we're playing with textures here as well. So
Different
I've got this kind of shiny, and here's Sarah in the coatigan, the hooded coatigan.
I'm so And if we swap,
it works the other way, yeah.
It does. So there you are.
There we are.
So different textures. I'm now moving into shiny and short. Ellie is doing long and woolly. And the same thing. We're both looking super, super skinny, even if this is one size too small for me. You get our drift.
Exactly. There we go.
Right, so Ellie's whizzing off because a lot of you are still going to say, oh, but I can't wear black. I can't wear black. So Ellie is going to come back and show you how you can. I'm just going to whistle this off. Because I don't want another accident and another rude word exploding across your screens. One reason to wear a column of colour, whether it's black or another column of colour, just pretend that I have a lovely silver buckled belt on here, is to show off a statement piece. So if I was wearing a white V-neck jumper underneath and a pair of jeans, you know, it might look okay, but you wouldn't see my stunning faux fur coat. It works with other pieces as well. I'm going to show you the other, let me just show you the inside of this. So this is a faux fur and it's lined with faux suede. It's oversized, ladies, so I am in the 10, but it is a gorgeous piece retailing at £220. Super, super toasty and warm. But you might feel that you wanted to show off your brand new salsa red jacket, which I think is £115 from Signature. And again, by creating one colour underneath, can you see how this just shouts? So everybody will admire you in your gorgeous short tweed jacket, and so they should, because it's absolutely stunning. These pockets are faux. I'm in the 14 and I can just about hoof myself in. These pockets, ladies, are real. Find the other pocket. Gorgeous, gorgeous jacket. Perfect for Christmas, but you will be wearing it for months and years afterwards. And then finally our heritage coat, which we're down to the last run, ladies, so we've sort of locked this weekend. If this was on your wish list, whoever you're wishing it from, tell them to crack on. So again, all you can see is this fabulous coat. This is the 16, which is one size too big for me. So yeah, wear a column of colour if you want to show off your new purchase. Here comes Ellie.
Okay, so ladies, if you cannot do black close to your face, if it really drains you, you just feel like it is not your colour, then this is something that you can do. You can just put something in between the black and your face. So obviously after you've adjusted your makeup also, you're still going to have that... Oh, I forgot the belt I was supposed to bring in for Sarah. You got it? So,
we're so good at this.
As if Sarah started saying, we think we know what we're doing. So you still want that slimming, really chic effect of having the black, but actually you just need to separate it from your face. So that's what I'm doing here. So I have got the Alona black dress on for £69. Now this is in the size 14. Now if I was buying it, I would probably go down to the 12, but actually so that it looks lovelier on camera, I've stuck to the 14. Now, so ladies, you are going to be able to wear 2 sizes in this dress. It does depend whether you like it more fitted, which I would do if I was buying it, or whether you do like this slightly looser, just skimming, but still giving you some shape look. So £69 for that. You ladies are loving this dress, and it does also come in a lovely dark navy. I have got the Ivy collar on for £30. So this is the, no I haven't, I have got the pointed collar, completely ignore me. I've got the pointed collar on for £30. I have got the black stretch knee-high boots for £85. I've obviously got some black tights on underneath, and I have got a black Alex. So I really have gone completely all black, but I have just separated it completely from my face. Now, lots of you already know about our collars, but for anybody who doesn't, this is a piece of material. I shall show you it in a minute. It's a piece of material that comes around the bottom of your bust. So ladies, you can use these to go under jumpers and that sort of thing, not just dresses, but of course it just helps you to create an entirely new look. It looks like you've got a whole new dress or a whole new jumper, or whatever it is that you're wearing with it. But do remember, if you're wearing it with a jumper, if it gets too hot, you cannot whip your jumper off. Don't forget, whilst you're out shopping in the shops and you're going from the cold to the hot, don't take it off and show everybody what you've got on underneath. So you do need to ensure that that you've got a vest. You know, if you've not got a vest on, then it's probably not right. There we go. Let me just take it off so that you can see what the dress looks like without it, and also actually really what it looks like against my skin as well. So this is obviously the white separating against my skin. This, ladies, is what one of the collars looks like underneath. So they do come in ladies sizes, but of course the only thing that you really need to make sure of is that it comes to just about under your bust, so that if you're wearing like a nice fine knit jumper or something, you can't see the outline of it if it's kind of sitting there. There we go. So I don't know if you can see a difference there, but that is the difference between having the white and the black. And then what I would do is I would just pop on a lovely necklace around that instead, and that would be a completely different dress.
You have the same dress.
No, nobody would know. Nobody would know at all.
They are fabulous. So ladies, if you've got a dress at the back of your wardrobe that you've had for 350 million years and everybody is sick to death of seeing it, get a collar insert. They won't know it's the same one. So wearing black, what to wear with black? Well, you can think about contrast. Thinking about contrast with black. So you can do a high contrast, which is why everybody loves a white shirt. Or you can do a lower, more muted contrast, like a charcoal colour or a navy. Just think tonally, whether you want to lift the outfit or if you want it to be more muted, possibly a bit more sophisticated even. So I am doing a very high contrast, as you can see. I'm just going to talk about my coat first. So why don't I do it up so that you can see how gorgeous it looks with the white shirt underneath. This is a fab outfit. I'm going to start at the bottom with my Phoebe shoes. These have a pointed toe, on trend, make your legs look longer, super flattering, but these have a block heel. We keep calling them stilettos, but they're not. They've got a shaped block heel, which means they are super comfortable to wear. I wore mine to the awards. I was fine all evening. They're 38 quid. We've got them in navy and in black. This is just stunning. It is our monochrome animal print jacket. It's £55. It is perfect for a winter wedding. It is perfect for Christmas. It's perfect for an event. It's perfect in the summer. unlined, but look at the bias binding on it. And then underneath, now I just grabbed this out of the box, you will be surprised to know. So I haven't pressed the collar the way that I wear it. I've had this shirt now, I think it's in this, getting towards the end of its second year. The first year I kept it for best, and then I thought, oh, you're being ridiculous, Sarah. Because it is such a beautiful shirt. I have orangutan arms, so I'm very pleased that it has the double cuff, but you can turn that back if you want to have a bracelet sleeve, or indeed if you have normal length arms. You can have the collar pressed down like that, but I love it high with the tulip look, and then obviously it's looking a bit winged here. This is a size 16. I'll just pull it out. It is fitted, ladies, or semi-fitted. I think it's semi-fitted. Basically, if you've got a big old tummy, this is not the one for you. If you've got big boobs, you probably will have to size up. This is how long it is if you absolutely dare to wear it out. If you're wearing it out, you shouldn't possess one. It's far too nice for wearing out. These trousers are fab. They're the 1065s, so they are like the Mila jump-in jeans. They're just a trouser from Anna Montana. They are called the Angelica something or other trousers for 75 quid. Angelica jump-in wide leg trousers. Ladies, they have a sheen on them, so they are perfect for Christmas. These would make really, really lovely evening trousers. They're super comfortable. They've got belt loops, and they are a complete pull-on. This fly is faux. Here comes Ellie.
Right, and I am also doing a high contrast, although it is a slightly warmer tone. Obviously, it is more of a creamy colour that I've got in my face rather than the white that Sarah had. So I have got the lovely basil trousers, I think is how you pronounce it, but that's how I'll pronounce it, for £75. Now I am in the size 16 in these, ladies. They don't have a huge amount of stretch on the waistband. So if you are pear shape or apple shape and you carry a little bit on your hips or your waist here, then I would suggest sticking to your normal size in these. So I'm a 16 literally across here, and that's what I'm in, is the 16. I have got the lower calf boots for £72, so that's where they come up to. They've got that lovely shine on them, so we are still mixing our textures. I've got the button detail jumper for £75. I love this jumper, I really, really like it. It's very flattering, it's a bat wing, as you can see, but it really matches this outfit fantastically. But I have worn this with like jeans as well, so it's one of those jumpers really that just is going to take your next, you know, your outfits to the next level. You can pop it with anything, and this detailing down it just works for you so that you don't have to work. And actually it has got a bit of a sort of a boat neck as well. Don't know if you can see that. There we go. So very, very flattering cut and shape. Even the arm length is very, very flattering as well. So if you are, you know, a petite, then you should be okay in it as well. If I feel like you're showing off enough, you know, of your skin. This is where it comes on me, not tucked. So I'm 5'6". I think I've got a fairly normal standard size body to leg ratio, but that's where it's coming to me. So it's kind of laying on my hips. So as we are well aware, that isn't a good place really for it to stop on me, which is why I do a tuck. The handbag that I've got is the Chantel. I've written £66 down. Really, really beautiful. It's this quilted handbag. Comes in loads of different colours. It's very, very pretty, and it's good to match all of this. So I've got the gold in that, the gold in the buttons. I've got the gold on my belt buckle as well. So everything is matching up. Now the style of these trousers is slightly more of a pencil shape. It's straightening out below the knee for me, but it is nice and fitted over my hips and my thighs. So it is still nice and flattering, even though I'm a pear shape, because it is straightening out below the knee. But I have to say, I haven't really done a lot with these until I tried them on for this outfit. And actually, I really, really like them as thinking sort of like an outfit for the office, or a nice evening trouser or something like that. These are working really great. Now they have got pockets and they have got a zip and a button. So yeah, I really like these. I wish I'd have tried them on sooner actually.
Right, ladies, so this is my final outfit for today. I am now choosing a low contrast colour, which you might look at me and think, well, oh no, you're not. But as we are nearing Christmas, I can say, oh yes, I am, because this is probably about as low as I want to go. Otherwise, I'm going to look dead, really. I need to wear lighter colours, you know, the burgundies and things like that. I can wear them, but I have to wear even more slap than I've got on at the moment because they're slightly too warm. This is a darker colour, but it's a cooler shade and it's got the black running through it. It's actually called the cream and black striped cardigan from Jensen, but I would say, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it is more of a sort of taupey beigey colour. It's gorgeous. I know cardigans done up are the way to wear them this season, but it just doesn't really work for me. So I've got the top two buttons undone. I'm in the large. I think I would stick to the large, otherwise I think I'm going to pull even more. What I might do is play around with wearing a cami underneath to see if I could get away with a medium. So it's tucked in to my Fenya 2 650s, cropped jersey trousers. These are £90. I am sizing down to the 8 in the winter weight jersey, ladies. So if you have bought our summer weight jersey and you were, for example, in a size 10, you can size down to an 8. It's got a lot of give in it. You just need to remember that I have snake hips. So if you've got hips, these are a pull-on. They need to go over your hips. As always, if you're unsure about anything, give us a call. And talking of snakes, this is a good segue, I think it's called. Sedge something anyway. Segue perhaps, into our lovely printed snake print Sophie bag, the tote of the season, which is £79. We've only got 2 pairs left of these boots. I think we've got a 4 in the ones I'm in, which are 6.5. So I think we've got a 36 or 37 and a 40. These are the black stretch knee boots from Caprice, which are £85.
Okay, and my lower contrast with the black, I have gone back into the black signature roll neck for £40 that we were wearing at the beginning, both myself and Sarah. I have got my black Doras on for £75. I've got the long line suede jacket in khaki for £66. I have got my own khaki boots, but they are from here, a couple of seasons old now. And I have a khaki Michaela as well. So I've gone very, very matchy-matchy, obviously, as you can see. But with that black down the middle, it is all linking in beautifully. So, of course, I could have done black shoes or something like that. And actually, do you know the black belt of Sarah's that she was wearing with the gold buckle? That would have looked lovely as well. But I've just had to bung mine on because I didn't pinch it back off of her. So this is a slightly lower contrast with the black. Now with my hair colour and my colourings, I can do those sort of burgundies and stuff that Sarah struggles a little bit more to do, but you've seen me in them, so I wanted to show you a different colour. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the green with the black and the gold, because I love it. I do like green. I probably need more of it, really.
Yeah,
more
you
green.
look super.
Yeah.
It's because you've changed your hair colour.
It probably is, yeah. I have changed my hair colour. Yeah, that probably is what it is.
Well, you haven't.
Well, no.
You just haven't dyed it.
Yeah. No, I've enhanced my hair colour. So what I've done, I don't know.
Come back to a natural. This is the Alex, ladies. I should have shown it to you when we were doing jewellery. Did you remember bag? No. You can actually zhuzh up black with lovely handbags.
There we
That
go.
one's the Alex. So, ladies, hope you got the gist. I think we slightly lost the plot with the high-low contrast thing, but hopefully visually you can see what we were talking about. Thank you for watching. Remember, it doesn't have to be black. You can do this with any monochrome. Monochrome doesn't mean black and white. It means one colour all the way down. We are back on Friday evening for our marathon. It's Ellie's first time doing it, so be gentle with her. Yep. We kick off at 5 with the, I know already, we're doing £10 and £19 at 5. I think we're doing 29 at 6, and we're doing about 39, perhaps a few bits over at 7, and I think we're going to do accessories as we go along, because ladies, the sizes as always are random, but if you are that size, then this is probably one of the best clearance sales we've ever done. Yeah, I'm really quite excited about it actually. So we'll see you on Friday. Thank you for watching. Remember, the Facebook clearance sale is only live on Facebook. We'll explain how you grab your bargains as we go through the evening. Thank you for watching. Have a fabulous week. Take care.